Well, to talk more about that, we're joined now by Hussain Abdul-Hussain. He's a research fellow at the Foundation for the Defence of Democracies, the FDD. Great to see you, Hussain. Thank you for being with us. And before we get to the talks in El Alamein, we should point out that at least one person has been killed in clashes between rival Palestinian groups in South Lebanon. No idea if it's related, but does it kind of give us a glimpse into just how hard it will be to heal this bitter rift?
It absolutely does. And I don't think what we see in Egypt is the first time. Last year, I think Hamas and Fatah met together in Algeria, and Algeria had to sweeten the pot for both sides to make this happen. This come together has been happening for so many years, at least since 2007. I think we've seen them even go to Mecca and take a pledge to bury the hatchet. So many times they've been brought together. No, or at least 0 times this has actually happened.
Well, why is it they can't overcome their differences? They have a common enemy in Israel. Why can't they work together, come to some kind of compromise?
Well, the number one reason is that this is a clash of leadership. Neither side is willing to share. Either side thinks that it should be the top boss. And also there's a fundamental difference in vision, even toward their enemy, the Jewish state. I mean, for Hamas, it has to be the whole destruction of Israel and the establishment of Palestine from the river to the sea, whereas Fatah is the faction that brands itself as the party that's seeking a two-state solution. And even though Qatar tried to pressure Hamas to make it accept the two-state solution within the Arab Peace Initiative, even then Hamas couldn't get itself to utter the word two-state solution. They said we accept we accept a Palestinian state within the 1967 border, but without any recognition of Israel. So even at the ideological, at the platform level, there's a huge schism and rift and difference. And in terms of personality, these guys have been rivals, fighting over leadership, fighting over ground, fighting over popularity, not only in the West Bank or in Gaza, but in every one of the Palestinian refugee camps, including the one you mentioned, Ain al-Hilwi, near Sidon in Lebanon.
Well, Hussain, what impact does this rift have on the lives of ordinary Palestinians, not just in their struggle for self-determination, but in their daily lives, in the fact that they can't get their economy going, in other areas of life?
Well, in the daily life, like you said, it reflects badly on Palestinians because they can't really have a functioning government or a functioning economy. And from time to time, I mean, most of the time,
all right, we seem to